wait, sorry. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander speaking here. We got an extremely exciting matchup brought to you here today. It is Evil Esports up against Africa Burn, winners of the Most Wanted, brought to you by King of the Hill tournament. Mr. Wick's organization, he is here in the lobby. Well, actually, as one of the referees. We've got a lot of referees if you are tuning in to see here. It's gonna be amazing game. It's going to be casted by our very own Scarp Skankel. And we got joining us all the way from across the world at a time where he should have been asleep, but is awake to come and help us cast the Soul King. So, over to you guys as we get into the matchup. Let's see what you could talk about. I'd really be interested to hear about what the players are like. What do we know? The various strategies that everyone using, and I'm sure the listeners out there would be interested in finding all that out as well. So over to you guys, and I will see you shortly during the stream.
Thank you so much,
All right.
Waylander. Yeah, just once again a special thank you to King of the Hill, so that we can finally see how beautiful a tournament lobby looks like. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. Moonton, please, guys, let's get South Africa sorted. Come on, let's go. But yeah, Soul King, my guy, thank you for joining us. And
No
yeah,
problem.
what can you tell us about Evil Esports?
Right now, all I know about EVA Sports is that they're currently one of the leading ML teams in Sri Lanka. And right now, their EXP lane specifically is looking very strong with Infamous Devil and Infamous Angie as well. He's known to be a global Duo player in previous times, obviously. Now, I'm not very sure about it. Right now, he's playing meta heroes like Xavier and all these other players like Lilia. But other than that, I'd say that Evil Esports is a very strong team, and I think hopefully African Burn can give like a proper matchup for us.
Well, I honestly hope that Africa Burn brings the fire today. Just some background of Africa Burn. They were the tournament winners of the Most Wanted list. That we just fairly well, we ended recently. Um, so yeah, for anyone that's interested, for the Sri Lankans and anyone who hasn't seen the Most Wanted list tournament, it is on our page. Please go and rewatch it. You'll see there. So Africa Burn, right? They are a fairly new team. Um, but yeah, you're in the Most Wanted list. They were deadly. They took on some of the big names, and well, yeah, undefeated in the Most Wanted list tournament as well, if I might add. So yeah, we've got a
Undefeated.
yes, really. Um, yeah, so Africa's burn synergy just works well. But yeah, I don't want to bring out the tactics just as of yet. I'll mention them as we go into the matches. So then you'll see. South
Yes,
African
yes, yes.
lobbies, we have a different style and different twist to things. We do things very abnormally, but I just don't want to give away too much of the biscuit just yet.
So what you're saying is you'll play a bit off meta. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. South Africa's got their own meta. You know, we've got servers here running with MS over 120 and up. You'll find some players playing on like 200 and something MS. So
I know the
our
experience, mate.
servers really need some work. I hope Moonton gets to listen into this stream whenever they do.
Oh, I'm guessing there's no African servers like a proper one, right? Are you playing European servers?
European servers, yes.
Oh, that's a big distance, no? Makes sense why you have such bad ping.
Yeah. But yeah, well, look, we don't have such big of a server as of yet. We keep on throwing hints towards Moonton. So yeah.
Yeah, I think the more you progress, the better you get because right now I think ML specifically is quite dominant in the Asian side, right? With the amounts of people in the Asian side.
Okay, interesting. So yeah, I'm wondering to see this drafting phase that needs to come up once everyone is ready. I'm very interested to see if the teams did homework on one another
Yeah,
because
me too, man. And I mean, it's a 5 ban for each team, right? I'm very used to that. Only in ranked games these days.
yeah, no, definitely. Because I mean, another thing that needs to be taken into consideration, and Waylander keeps saying this, the a game is won or lost during the drafting phase. 70% of the draft is going to determine A, you're going to win, or B, you're going to lose. So it's one of the latter.
Yeah, 100% agree. I mean, if you pick contest, there's nothing you can do, right? And if your main picks get banned, again, you're in trouble.
Yeah, well, look, at the end of the day, if you counter ban, you just also need to take in consideration when counter banning, right? Um, you are pretty much you wasting a pick just to counter ban one hero, and that initially could be a pick that you could have used to your advantage or disadvantage. So you see, it's pretty much it's a gamble when counter picking. In all honesty.
But sometimes I'd say, let's say, like, in your team, you have a Julian player, and the enemy team has a Julian player. But the thing is, if the enemy team Julian player is a global player, I feel like there'd be a skill difference, right? So I think in that sort of moment, the ban is the best choice, even though your team plays Julian.
Yeah, that's also true. All right.
So,
It seems like we
uh,
are good to go.
yep, should be starting anytime.
So, Psalm King, what time is it there by you?
Right now, it's 8:37 p.m. And for y'all, I believe it's somewhere around 5,
Five.
7, right?
Yes, that's true. That's true. That's five. It's 5 p.m. here by us. We're reaching the dawn stages.
Are y'all at sunset, no? So the
Okay.
matches don't last a very long time. It's going to be very long late for us. And from our side, who's casting Leland, he's also in Australia, so for him, it's early morning right now.
Yeah, no, I heard when I was there in the lobby very briefly. I have to say it. Well, it sounds very, very, very organized. It's very professional. But I mean, geez, just look at this lobby. I mean, it just
Beautiful, no?
shows you that there's levels to this.
Yeah, it's just beautiful, honestly. Even we don't get to play as much in tournament lobbies. Barely, like, I come at sometimes like 2 in the morning, and then there's a tournament lobby for my luck, and I get to play. Otherwise, And the best thing about tournament lobbies, you get to pick any skin you want, which is just, perfection.
Okay, so with regards to Africa Burn, right? Just some insight as well. Like I've mentioned previously, this team synergy is very, very excellent. You'll see once we get started, the South African meta rotations and stuff like that. It's just the junglers, mages,
Honestly,
roams.
I'm very
Your team's
excited to
gonna
see
be
all of this.
likewise, likewise, and also just to
I mean,
see
I think,
how it runs off a different server.
yeah, I believe there might be a small ping issue for both sides, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, the testing looks fairly fine. I mean, from Evil's side, the test on the server was 45, and then from the South African side, it was 36. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Yeah, so we can sort things out properly and start the match as soon as possible.
So, Soul King, what role do you play, and what's your main hero to play with? Just for fun
Oh,
fact for
thanks
our
for asking.
audience.
Yeah, so I'm actually a mid lane player, and my favorite hero of all time is surprising Kagura. I think Kagura is just, a phenomenal character in the game. Like the skills and like it's a bit difficult to play Kagura, I'd say. And I just love playing her, honestly. Mid lane
Well,
and go. Actually, before we spoke a bit, and you are an England player, right? So I'd love to know what sort of your main heroes are, and sort of strategy you go for in the game.
are you referring to mine or to Africa Burns team?
You,
Okay, so from
African
my
Burn team,
side,
you can wait.
yeah, I'm a marksman main, and everyone knows me with my Exia and my Melissa. But oddly enough, when I started playing, I didn't start off as an MM. I started off as an XP. But yeah, no, I converted over to marksman, and I'm just loving the dealing the damage in matches. I'm a bit vexing, if I can put it like that.
Yep. I mean, Ixia is just a deadly hero, honestly. I hate facing heroes like Ixia and Melissa, specifically as mages, because I go in for the kill and then I just get busted up, which is not fun. Once it's
Yeah,
done, I'm
no,
done.
true. Okay, so it seems like the team is ready to go. Uh, 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 uh.
Alright, we are starting.
Yeah, it seems like it. All right, starting. And let's get ready to rumble.
Rumble, yeah.
Your team is banning.
Okay, and evil esports getting knocking it off with the first ban. Who do you, if you had to guess, who do you think they're gonna ban first?
I was actually informed beforehand of what they were thinking of banning, and I think from the knowledge they gathered, they'll go for. Hmm, Honestly, I can't spoil it too early because I feel like there's a bit of time in the tournament lobby. But I think it's going to be an XP focused ban right now.
Okay, well, let's see. I just have to say, so fun fact from our side, in our tournament, we've introduced the South
Butterflies
African
falling
five-man
on the
ban.
bush.
Ooh, coming off with the
Guided
Zushin.
by
Right, so
lanterns
how the
lit.
South African five-man ban system works, we get the two teams into the custom lobby.
Where there is light, there are
Straight off the
also
bat, the mid
shadows.
lanes, they're focusing mid lanes, the mages. Okay.
Ooh, I did mention that he was a global Louis. I feel like that was taken into consideration there.
Yeah, they are removing that range for the backline.
Yeah, he's a
Okay,
deadly
and
Louis player. I've played against him and he's just very aggressive. Not fun to play against.
It's
ooh,
my way or
Yeah,
the
ooh,
I
yeah,
didn't
highway.
no,
expect that ban.
yeah, no. This just shows me that Evil Esports did go and do their homework.
Horology is my
Your
craft.
Nice.
team
I'm
is
Oh,
liking
so
that
there
banning.
is a
ban.
player player there.
Removing
But I
those
feel
sick.
like the ban could outtrack your team as well, right? What if Evil decides to go for a lot of CC?
Yeah,
Oh, but
I
then
don't
again,
know.
YOLO planning on it as well.
Well, if you look at the Digi ban, it opens up for set potential.
True, true. I'm seeing a terrorist right here from your side. Okay.
Okay.
You see?
My mission
The
is to
highlights.
Highlights.
protect
Your team
lives.
is
Yeah,
That was an
no, this is
expected
the
ban,
set
by the way.
ban.
I'll let you know.
No, I was expecting this ban, honestly.
your team
All
is
right.
So,
banning.
first pick,
I'm guessing.
Evil Esports.
What do you think the first pick is going to be from our side?
I think you got. It's definitely going to be either Mage or XP lane first. Yeah, called it.
Can you
Zask.
Team
start?
is
Zask is
banning.
OP
first pick
pick.
for Evil Esports.
OPQ. OP.
Yeah,
Nothing
I
else to say
know.
there.
Zask is definitely broken at this current point of
Hope
stage,
will
especially
find
with
a
this new
way,
meta.
even when
Africa
ours
Burn bringing
forlorn.
off
Yeah.
the Charisma and the Vexana. Charisma has also been a problem to be dealing with, especially with set plays.
So much damage. Like, he just builds tank and then he just destroys everyone else. Like, so much damage, man. Teresa. I expected EV to ban Teresa, to be honest, but I guess the
Begins.
Shia ban was more important.
The Ruby counter, the Ruby is not a bad pick. I have to say. Ooh, are they going to be teasing
I was
us with this Hayabusa? Or is it set?
feel like Shai Hayabusa not picking him is a bad move, right? But it is a bit early to pick jungle as well.
I see lots of prey.
Okay,
Your team
setting with
is
the Roger.
banning.
Will they be picking up the roam or the jungle? So just to come back with regards to the South African custom
Team
lobby
is banning.
5-man tournament ban. So how it works is right. We get both teams into the custom lobby, right? We give we do a coin toss, and then we just ask each side of the teams, whoever wins the coin toss first, they get their first two bans, and then no team is allowed to pick those two heroes, and then we just do it vice versa. Ruan picking up the alpha. Ruan is quite well known on that alpha. He's very, very, very deadly and dangerous on that alpha pick. Just very curious to see how he's going to match up against Infamous Jazz.
I think Alpha is actually a really good pick
Your
considering
team
how
is
Zask
banning.
is there. Alpha can definitely counter Zask somewhat. So I think that's a really good pick actually. And we go for a Mino ban. I think. But I guess African Burn has also done the homework.
Um, Unfortunately, I don't know Evil Esports, so I'll have to take your word for that one, hey?
Even I'll be honest, I'm not very familiar either. But I mean, I have played with them, but I'm not very much in depth with their picks and stuff. With new here, so
Chivalry is
Excellent
please.
dead,
ban.
Your
Okay.
and
team
I
is
will revive
banning.
it.
That's aimed towards average Joe. So just off the bat, Evil Esports was definitely focusing on counter banning or well, not counter banning, but banning out
Your
the
team
MM
is
heroes.
banning.
So
Yeah, because I believe we were informed that Average Joe is one of the best players, right? Player of the tournament in Most Wanted, right?
yeah, no, average Joe. Let me just tell you this, right? Average Joe is not an average Joe. He's well-rounded. He's got a nice hero pool, and he's deadly on that MM role. Um, 2 seasons ago, a fun fact, average Joe took the top spot from me on the Exia on the South African server. So I still got a debt that I need to settle with him, but that's for later stages and later planning.
You show him, mate. You show him someday. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Time to take the field.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
they're
Your
going
team
like
for
I
is
said,
Average.
banning.
Definitely targeting
they
it.
were definitely focusing
We
the
shall
marksman.
stand fast
Your
to
team
the
is
very
banning.
end.
Tigreal, very
Bit
good
of an
pick as a
interesting.
roamer. the set plays are definitely going to come out from Africa Burn side.
For me personally, I think Tigreal isn't the main hero for this matchup, especially because Zas can get this spawn out and Roger can jump out. And Ruby, I mean, Ruby is just a tank in general. It's a bit difficult for Tigreal, but we'll see how it goes. Honestly, I'm interested to see how your team synergizes because honestly, synergy can just destroy any team.
Ooh, ooh. There's a
Okay.
lot of, if as it stands now, it seems like Evil Esports is going for the mobility heroes. We've not been seeing a lot of Arnold on our side. In my opinion, Arnold is a very, very much underrated hero. But the Matilda pick coming on the road for Evil Esports. An average Joe going with the Hanabi. That's definitely new for me seeing average Joe on. But nonetheless,
Feel that
uh, King, if you have to look at
is
both of the drafts, which side are you favoring regarding the drafts?
considering how the meta here is Roger and Zast, I have to favor Evil Esports right now. But I don't really have much knowledge on African burns, so I mean, they could surprise me big time, right? I'm honestly hoping they do surprise me right now.
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. Well, let's see. Let's see how the two teams face off against one another. This could be back and forth. Definitely, discipline is the aim of the game, yeah, and being patient, and then obviously chasing the objectives to get the nexus at the end of the day. All right, so let me just get the zoom out. Perfect. I'm going on to medium zoom, and then happy days. So, Africa Burn starting off with purple, and Evil Esports starting off with red. Interesting. So it seems like both teams will be ganking XP lane early on. The it seems like the Alpha is a bit faster in clearing his jungle than versus the Roger. And it doesn't seem like anyone is contesting for the Litho. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. Something went wrong.
Victory!
My, my. My, my. And Roger picking up the MVP on a quick early match. It seems like this is not going to be happening. The South African is not. The South African servers are not liking the server. See the MS spikes up to 300. So yeah, I suppose. Well, let's see what happens. Um, Sulking, you still there, my guy? Yeah, no, the Africa burn is having insanely ping spikes. The MS on Africa burn side is 300 and plus. So it doesn't seem like this is going to be happening. Yeah, so I'm just checking here because they did the testing phase in the lobby and it was picking up from the South African side. It was picking up better. It was 36 ms versus 45 for Evil Esports. But once it went into in-match, it spiked. It spiked. It spiked. And, and then yeah, and then viewers, just for a quick census, just rate my lobby handling skills to the banning phases, please, just so that we can give Waylander a scoring, please. All right, nice stress, bro. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like this matchup is happening whatsoever. It seems like well, Africa Burn left lobby as in full. There's no one. No, Africa Burn is not in the lobby.
Yeah. I'm extremely sorry, mate. Even my phone crashed for some reason, and I don't know what happened.
Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what is going on there, but I think that it looks like this game's gonna get cancelled.
It's honestly really unfortunate. I was looking forward to it, and the match just started, and then my phone crashed as well. I was just panicking for a moment there.
Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's sorted. Well, at least we got to see what a tournament lobby looks like. Uh, it just gives me a little bit more motivation to actually go and get one for us here in South Africa. But it was extremely nice to have you with us, Soaking, for as brief a moment of time as it was.
Okay, wait, hold on. It
Yeah,
seems
I
like
do wish he
Africa
was
Burn is
longer.
returning to the lobby.
Oh, they are returning to the lobby. Okay, that was premature ejection here. Uh, from the lobby. So you guys, I'll hand it back over to you guys, and I will see you well in the channel and stuff shortly, right? But good luck with the streams. Good luck to both teams. I will see you both of you probably after the stream.
Oh wait, are we still live on YouTube?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, no, perfect. I just want to check. All right, cool bananas.
Right, let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, no, let's hope it stabilizes. It seems like they're going to go and restart. So yeah. And now the thing is, if they join restart the match, do you think we'll be seeing the same bands and the same picks?
Maybe they're coming to like an agreement to go for the same picks and same bands, because I think that's how you should do it usually if there's a situation like this. But I mean, they might change it up. It's all up to them, right? The team leaders.
Hmm. It was at that moment that they realized this is gonna work
See,
or not gonna work. And just do that, get that sorted and out of the way.
I don't know what's going on, honestly.
Just looking at our two images, it works out quite nicely. Master Rochi and Mr. I'm not sure. What? Yeah, from the captain. Please don't spoil Bleach for me, please. I know you were teasing, but don't.
I won't. Don't worry. I don't spoil people on the shows. The hype's not there anymore, right? If you know what's going to happen, you're going to experience it for the first time. That's all there is to it.
Okay, let's try 45 again. Okay, but we 2 players short. Well, 3 players short. Okay, now we're just waiting for the 2 additional. Let's test 45, then 120, 126. If not, we call it as SA have a tournament happening. Conquerors of Dawn. Yeah. We definitely do have to get to do that as well. So for everyone watching, please remember round 3 of this first week tournament of Conquerors of Dawn is kicking off at 8 p.m. tonight, with the first matches being Immortal Order versus New World Order. The match right after that, 8:30, is Sar versus Yet. And the match right after that at 9 p.m. is Immortal Order versus Yin. And then the final match for closing off round 1, first weekend, is Sar versus New World Order. So yeah, some exciting things and happening. Let's hope. I'm sure. Let's not hope. I know. This ending off of this weekend will be just as action packed as the first 2 evenings of Conquerors of Dawn. But just once again, just a special thanks to King of the Hill, getting us part of this venture with Sri Lanka. Africa Burn versus Evil Esports. South Africa versus Sri Lanka. International matches. Let's just hope this lobby and ping stabilizes. So, Sulking, if you had any words of encouragement to either of the teams, what would it be? Hmm. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like this is going to be happening, guys. So sorry about this. But let's see. Let them test it, and yeah, let's go. Hmm. Should get some background music going. Everybody was kung fu fighting, and I was fast as lightning, and this tournament was exciting. Okay, great stuff. It seems like everyone agreed upon the same picks and same bands. So the drafting phase should go very smooth and quite quick. Pick same band, random heroes. Seems like some sniping happening. Come on, just go away. Thank you. Cool. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And off we are.
I'm Yin, and I won't lose myself, no matter
They
what.
are taking the random bands too hard.
I, Minotaur,
Your team
will
is
finish off
banned.
what was left undone. My blood boils
Yeah, no,
until
it's
the day
random
I
bands now.
die.
Your team
Africa
is
banned sticking
banning.
to their first round bans, but they banned. Evil Esports obviously trolling away with the. I saw in the chat lobby stating random bans just for the fun of it.
I am the moonlight
Your
that
team
breaks
is
through the
banning.
darkness.
Light me up and watch the world
Your team
burn.
is picking.
Rise and serve
Your
me.
team is picking.
Maybe
Assassination is my
Big
way of
Grill.
missing you, my dear
Yeah,
brother.
okay, so let's go. Speed up the process.
Your
Very
team is
end.
picking.
Yep.
The hunt begins.
I'm very interested to see this matchup. The Ruby versus the Charizla. That and the other match. Well, there's actually three matchups in the early game that I'm very excited to see. It was the Ruby versus the Charizla, the Honeybee versus the. Oh my word! Did I forget the MM on
I see
Evil
lots of
Esports side?
prey.
Yes, I did.
Your team is picking.
And then the last one is the Alpha against the Roger.
Onimusha has no
Your
equal.
team is banning.
Hoot hoot. Horology is my
Your
craft.
team is
Diggy is my
banning.
name.
Come on, let's
Your
roll.
team is banning.
Where there is light, there
Your
are
team
also
is banning.
shadows.
Who will you be troll banning for us? Infamous Devil.
My kiss grants you
Your team is
immortality
picking.
or death.
Your team is picking.
Then from Africa Burn,
Always
we're
on
just
the
waiting for
way.
the Matilda. Oh, the Vexana. Sorry, I saw the Matilda and my head went straight to Matilda. Matilda is a very nice utility roamer. She's not as good as she used to be on our South African
I
side.
will choose my own path.
Your team is picking.
Oh wait,
Hope will
oh
find a way.
wait. I'm only
Even when
realizing
all is
this now.
forlorn.
It was that's why I couldn't remember the marksman for Evil Esports. So my question is, will it be the Arlot or the Ruby in the MM lane. I have to say, I like this Mecha King Perseus from the Alpha. Oh, it's a beautiful collector skin. Oh, Africa Burn flexing with their golden skins. Lightborn collectors, and then the Drizzler's Flame of Judgment. This will be a very, very flashy game. Let's hope the ping is stabilized and the MS doesn't spike. I'm very, very excited for this matchup, actually, to be honest.
Welcome to Mobile
All right,
Legends.
and we are off.
5 seconds till the enemy
No,
reaches the
sorry
battlefield.
guys. Seems like this
Smash
game will
them.
not be happening. Once again, very, very sorry. Yeah. Okay, guys. We will be seeing you later on the Conquerors of Dawn tournament at 8 p.m. sharp. Sorry for wasting everyone's time on this. And yeah, see everyone later. Away.
So, guys, does it look like this is gonna take place?
No, you can end the stream, bro. Because they tested it on 3 different MSs, and yeah, it's not gonna work. Africa Burn succeeded off the bat.
Okay, okay. Yeah, looks like it. Well, apologies to everyone watching. Looks like it's going to be really difficult to try and set these international games up. It was worth a shot. I mean, you never know until you try, like all things in this life. So, well, we will be live again with our actual South African tournaments. Just one day, we hope to actually get that actual tournament lobby in play. We're going to work on it. We're going to see how much we're going to do and what we can do to get this sorted out. But I don't think we're going to be going back. Skarpskenkel, is that the plans?
Yeah, no, it's I just received messages that it's not going to uh, pan out. So once again, apologies from King of the Hill side, and then just from our side, humbly sorry.
Yes. But thank you for tuning in, guys. We know we always got your love and support. It's good to see all the familiar faces in here. Omega Gaming, Just Cause 30, Johari, Stoner, Theora as usual, True in Africa. Rika joins us as well. So it's really nice to have all of you guys in here. Rowan also commenting in the chats. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys at 8 p.m. sharp, though, for the next round, day 3, Conquerors of the Dawn. So from us,
Let's go.
yeah. So from us here at Waylander Gaming, again, our deepest apologies. I'm sure Mr. Wick as well, from King of the Hill. We tried to get something going here, but as per usual, the MS stops us all. It's the MS giant that came to trample on all our dreams. But thank you for watching. We will see you all shortly. Links will be, as you know, posted on all the social media platforms we can find, and hopefully even on some social media platforms we can't find, which would be if we can't find it to post it on it. I'm just trying to subtly say post it for us. Come on, guys, just like, share, and subscribe. But thank you for watching. We'll see you all later tonight.